We collected some pocket tools here, multi-tools, pocket pliers, whatever you want to call them. We assembled a couple here to do some photographs, and I figured I could do some videos too while I'm at it. So I'm not sure really what to dig into. We got quite a bit of variety here. I guess I'll just go through them real fast. We've got a couple from SOG. This is an older big one. And then we've got a newer large one. This is their new sheath. That's the newer large one. Then we've got this smaller one. Same kind of sheath, a little smaller. And then there's this real small SOG here too. This one's a pair of scissors though. Besides the SOGs, we have a couple of Gerbers here. This is the old style military one, I think, or the EOD one, I'm not sure. And then this is the Gerber sheath. And then the long nose plier version of it. Then we've got a couple, we just got a couple of Leathermans here. This is a hunting one. And it opens up and it's a shear. So it's got a blade there. And then we've got a large Surge. So that's the large tools. We've got a couple of samples here of garbage. Either free or came along when you buy something, you get one of these free kind of things. But maybe some samples of garbage to compare the good stuff to. I consider these multi-tools, and then I consider these pocket tools. So we've got a couple of different varieties of these. I've got some here that I'm going to consider odd or novelty almost. And then got the tried and true Swiss Army knife and a small four-way or two-way screwdriver. Used this combo for a long time before pocket tools were really popular. Another one I'm going to consider these some novelty ones. I guess I'll go into those real quick. These are little keychain type of things that give you some screwdriver bits of various flavors and sizes. And then this thing is a light and screwdrivers. And if you get it all apart like a toy, you get this pair of pliers, and it's fairly crude, and you can see it's half loose and half tight. A little less like a toy would be this utility key, which is basically a key size and shape, but with a lot of different edges and tools and drivers and stuff. This is another one that's a little differently designed, but turns into a fairly decent pair of pliers, really. Kind of an odd shape when it's closed, though. Some pry bars, some small pry bars. This one from Gerber has a knife, or a blade at least, and then a can opener. So I'm going to consider those novelty or odd shaped. These are the pocket ones, and this one is a Leatherman, what do they call it, Micra, and it's a pair of scissors. And this is basically the same thing. This one just has plastic around it, and this one doesn't. This is another Leatherman, but this one's called the Squirt. This one's just a little nicer than that one. This one happens to be wire cutters. And then there's two Gerbers here, a Shortcut, which is scissors, and a Clutch, which is the same size and shape, but it's pliers instead of scissors. So a couple of different options. So like I say, we're going to be doing some photographs and things, but that's sort of a selection of pocket tools